That's correct.
You guys in town, we love it. Some rock and roll right in town here.
All right, yeah, we're ready to rock tonight. Heavy. Ted Nugent starts at about 7, REO 8:05, and Styx is closing tonight.
Fantastic.
We usually flip-flop with Styx on who plays middle and who closes. And, we drew the short straw for this one, but actually the middle slot's a pretty good one, because after Ted's onslaught, you know, and then if Styx plays second, by that time, boy, the crowd is tired, and vice versa. If Ted, then us, and then Styx. I mean, it's quite a, you know, 2 big acts to follow. It's you got to be on your game.
Of course, is there a stage left after Ted? I mean, sometimes that's kind of...
Yeah, there's a few bullet holes and a few, you know, leftover arrows, but, you know, we kind of dodged that stuff.
That is a great show. Now, you've been with the band for how long now, Bryan?
I'm the new guy, and I've been in the band 25 years now.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, we remember REO Speedwagon from going way back. I mean, that's great stuff. They've been around since late 60s, I think 67.
Yes, yeah, and the first album was in 1971, and that's kind of when we set the date, you know, more or less when we say that it was really formed, because prior to that time it was kind of a college band, frat party band, and the membership was, you know, kind of a weekly thing. Guys would get interested and be there for a minute, and you know, if they were going to school or they'd move away or whatever happened, and you know, there was pretty much a revolving membership at that time, but it kind of solidified around 1971.
Wow, yeah, I remember that album. I went to many parties back in those days, and that vinyl was spinning there during these parties. I'll tell you, great album, great group too, and I mean, just the 3 of you guys right there. Styx, REO Speedwagon, Ted Nugent, tonight over at the Mass Mutual Center. What time does it start?
It starts at
7 o'clock, I think.
Well, Ted's on it at 7. There's actually a local acoustic opener that starts playing at 6:40, and we are very prompt. This isn't an Axl Rose type thing where we, you know, can't go on until 2 hours after you're supposed to. We have a hard curfew, and we you know, respect each other very much, and we adhere to the time schedule very much. So 6:40 local acoustic opener. I wish I knew his or her name. I don't. And Ted starts at 7.
Fantastic.
Promptly at 7.
I got to ask you this though, real quick. Now, out of all the REO Speedwagon songs, what's the one you like to drum the best on?
Ooh, boy, that's a hard one, because there's so many great songs.
Yeah, of course
I like
there are.
a lot of them. I would say 2 of my favorites are Back on the Road, which Bruce, our bass player, sings, and probably Roll with the Changes.
Wow, fantastic. Good stuff right there, I'll tell you. Also, one quick thing. There is a tie-in with you, I know that, with the Mouseketeers. How does that?
The Mouseketeers?
Yeah, something about Cubby on the Mouseketeers or something, a big influence on you. That's what I read. I mean, you got to tell us about that, man, before you leave.
You know, I'm growing up as a kid. Well, first of all, you know, I had the hots for Annette for the cello, along with every young boy in the country at that time. And unfortunately, she just passed about a week ago.
Yes.
But, you know, we all watched the Mouseketeers Club, and Cubby was quite a good drummer way back when, and it was just one of those things that caught my eye, and it was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I think I might want to do that. So, much to my parents' chagrin, because I was one of 7 kids. All the boys played trumpet, all the girls played clarinet, and then I came along, and it was like drums or nothing. And I just, my mom, even after I was playing with some, you know, major acts, I was in Wang Chung before this, and making, you know, traveling the world, making good money, and she's still asking me, what are you ever going to do? She just didn't quite get it.
What are you going to do when you grow up, right? All right. All right, Bryan, thank you very much again. Bryan Hitt from REO Speedwagon tonight at 7 over at the Mass Mutual Center. Styx, REO Speedwagon, Ted Nugent. Check it out. And again, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right.